Well, hi everyone. Here I am today at North Lakes Golf Club, one of the most beautiful golf courses and challenging golf courses in and around the Brisbane area. Certainly my favourite. I'm here in my academy, just hitting a few balls, and I'm just going to answer the question that I'm asked all the time: what is the most important part of the golf swing? And for me, we all know that a good golf swing starts with a great grip and set up position. You've got to aim in the right direction. But the most important part of any golf swing, and something that all great players, great ball strikers have in common, is a consistent release. Now, how do we do that? I suppose is the next question. Well, it's all about how you use your hands. And learning to use your wrist correctly is the most important part, and I show majority of my students how to use their wrist correctly so that they can hit it further with less effort. Now, how we do that is we hold the club up in front of us here. We're standing vertically, and we hold the club up about belly button height. Now, there's three different ways you can use your wrists. So you can hinge them up and down this way, which I don't think is really a wrist hinge. You can roll your wrist backwards and forwards this way, and the most important one for me is what we call dorsi and palmar flexion, and it's simply this motion. You see it in every other sport, whether you're throwing a ball, serving a tennis ball as well, even slapping someone across the face if you're that way inclined. But if we hold the club up in front of us, all we need to do is hinge the club backwards and forwards using palmar and dorsiflexion. And while we're doing this, we're trying to keep the leading edge vertical. Now, by keeping the leading edge vertical, we're trying to keep the leading edge parallel to our spine. So you may have to do this really slowly. You can do this hundreds and hundreds of times. It doesn't matter how many times you do this, it's going to make your golf swing better. So every good golf swing, the club head, as it's coming towards the ball, is catching your hands, and as it strikes the ball, it starts to overtake your hands, or immediately just after. Alrighty, so once you've practiced your release and you feel like you've got a little bit more consistent, you can set up to the ball, and then you can throw the club through the ball, something similar to this. Okay, so practicing your release will make you a more consistent ball striker and a more consistent golfer. Learn how to use your hands correctly, learn how to hit the ball further with less effort. Best of luck.